have a large piece of artist paper. I'm going to start by folding it in half, like it's a book, the horizontal way. Put one hand down and crease it with my finger so it makes a sharp edge. Now I'm going to fold it in half again. It's getting smaller. Hold it, crease it with my finger. Okay, so I've done 2 times this way. Now I'm going to do a vertical fold. I'm going to fold it in half. The paper is getting really heavy. I hold it down. I crease it. Now I'm going to open it back up. And I have 8 different sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At each table I'll have different supplies. One supply will be charcoal. Charcoal is burned wood. What you can do with charcoal is you can draw really light, medium, dark, pressure, and charcoal is really fun and messy. And you can also take your finger, I'm going to do my pinky, and you can move that chalk around, smudging it. There. And you can just wash that finger or wipe it off with a paper towel. You can also use an eraser if you wanted to draw and erase any of that charcoal and draw with your eraser. The next thing you can do is use crayons. When you use crayons, you can draw with the tip of it. You can color with the side of it. You can color light pressure, medium pressure, dark pressure. You can blend colors together. You can use the side of it and do a rubbing and blending other colors together. There, those are crayons. When you use markers, they come in a container like this. You can take out one marker, leaving the cap in there. One technique you can do is called feathering or hatching. That's when we color lines really quickly like this, feathering. Or you can cross hatch. That's like making X's with your lines. You can draw shapes with the tip of it and color in with the side of it, getting out the white spots. If you want to switch colors, just put that marker down so it's flush, it's tight in there. You can blend colors together. Here I'm going to blend a little bit with it, maybe making a new color. You can also try something called stippling. Stippling is when you do little dots. It can also be called pointillism. Put the cap back on tight. When we use color pencils, I have 2 forms of color pencils. These ones have the wood around it, and this one is just purely this inside part, but in a stick. These are called color pencil sticks. When you use them, you can do value scale, you can do light, medium, hard, or pressure. You can blend colors together. You can burnish. That means adding a white over the top of it to kind of blend it together. You can do texture plates. With the texture plate, we put it underneath our paper. You'll find a crayon without a wrapper. Put it on its side. This is picking up the imprinted part of it, the incised part. You can also layer colors. Find another one without a wrapper, or take the wrapper off and throw it away. And blend colors together. Next is watercolor pencils. These look just like normal watercolor pencils, but they are watercolor. So I'm going to color, maybe doing a value scale, maybe coloring in a shape, pressing hard, and then you can take a brush and a cup of water, get it just a little bit wet, paint over it, and it'll turn it into a paint. These are called watercolor pencils. With the remaining 2 squares, you can do anything you would like.